de réfléchir et penser dans les années à venir. Merci à vous. Alors, je vous laisse. J'espère que le côté technique c'est bien réglé pour la bonne fois et puis bon, on continue. Surtout malheureusement on ne pourra pas poser des questions aux intervenants. Peut-être c'est après parce que le temps, on a pris près de 1 heure du temps, ce ne serait pas possible. Merci.
Yes, thank you for your time for waiting, and we are going to watch a video about HWPL. Thank you.
HWPL, which was established on the 25th of May in 2013 and has proclaimed the Declaration of World Peace, is a rapidly growing peace NGO associated with the UN, working in more than 170 countries. For peace and stability in the global community, leaders from around the world are working in cooperation with HWPL. Also, they've joined hands together for peace in the Korean Peninsula, which is at the core of world peace. HWPL Chairman Man-hee Lee has proposed the implementation of the international law, religious harmony, and peace education as a solution for peace and visited 70 countries through 29 world peace tours, having dialogues with former and current presidents, prime ministers and ministers, and religious leaders who are now working as HWPL Peace Advisory Council members and publicity ambassadors. In Mindanao, Philippines, where a 40-year-long conflict cost the lives of more than 120,000, he mediated the Mindanao Peace Agreement, a breakthrough which even its own government couldn't achieve. European political leaders, especially in Romania, voluntarily signed the letter of support for the peaceful unification of the Korean Peninsula and presented them to HWPL, hoping not only for peace in the nation of Korea, but across the world. The UN permanent representatives of 145 countries expressed their support for the DPCW, the comprehensive and definitive solution for peace that HWPL has proposed. Wherever the HWPL peace delegates went, people from all walks of life became one with us regardless of nationality, race, and religion. The 2014 Warp Summit, which was attended by approximately 200,000 people, proposed that the whole world work together as one as a solution to achieve the implementation of the international law, religious harmony, and world peace. To this end, 218 Warp offices in 126 countries are urging that religion should stop conflict and take the lead in achieving peace. Also, the Declaration of Peace and Cessation of War, which was drafted by international law experts, was proclaimed in 2016 to turn the era of war into an era of peace. HWPL's peace movement, joined by all people in the world, will change the future of mankind to peace. We are gathered here for a noble cause to achieve peace. For a new era of eternal prosperity for all mankind that everyone has dreamt of. We will follow the path of peace together as HWPL.
Thank you for watching the video. Warmest greetings to all distinguished guests who have participated in this event. My name is J.N.K. Song, Director of Department of International Relations in HWPL French Paris branch. Heavenly Culture, World Peace, Restoration of Light. HWPL is an international peace organization registered with the United Nations and in an official NGO associated with the UN Department of Public Information DPI, and holds a special consultative status in the UN Economic and Social Council, which is ECOSOC, with 170 branches, 506 publicity ambassadors, and over 200,000 volunteers worldwide. HWPL aims for achieving world peace and cessation of war. Today, I would like to introduce you HWPL solution called Law for Peace for achieving the global peace and international security. Law for Peace is an optimal approach for global peace through establishing an international peace law. The initiative is distinguished from other international legal approaches, since it has initiative from the strong aspiration of the civil society who wants world peace and cessation of war. Derived from the aspiration, renowned legal and UN experts from 15 countries have constituted HWPL International Law Peace Committee to make a legal document that can be a resolution for the conflicts and wars. On 14th of March 2016, HWPL declared the Declaration of Peace and Cessation of War, which is DPCW. DPCW is an international law which has 10 articles and 38 clauses and suggests to states a comprehensive integrated approach to prevent conflict and build peace, as a root cause of the current international conflicts have become increasingly complex and multidimensional. While reaffirming the spirit of the United Nations Charter, DPCW not only reinforces already outcome documents of the international bodies to pertain peace, it also calls upon states to bring about gradual disarmament of weapons and mass destruction and promotes their transformation into daily tools. With a unique in conclusion, of provisions designed to prevent religious conflict, the DPCW also calls on the states to undertake the persecute and sanction systemic acts of violence undertaken in the name of religion. Article 10 of the DPCW invites states to engage the active promotion of a lasting culture of peace, substituting the culture of violence through the peace education. Therefore, DPCW involves variety kinds of conflicts into the frame of 10 articles and suggests how to prevent, mediate, and maintain the peaceful world once built through the spreading the culture of peace. Since the proclamation in 2016, both individuals and the institutional organization support and it's building public confidence. For example, the Council of the Black Sea States, comprised of former presidents of the East Europe, have contracted a peace MOU to support each cooperation. The Parliamentary Group of the African Union, which is PAP, comprised of members of speakers of the Parliament of the 55 states of Africa, has also contracted the MOU to support peace initiative. The Central American Parliament, comprised of 6 states in Central America, has officially adopted the DPCW as a resolution to apply into their policy. Recently, there were official statements to support from the heads of states on the DPCW, declared in the form of national declaration in some countries. The ultimate goal of this document is to become a legally binding document followed by every state in the world, with the assistance of Ministry of Foreign Affairs and UN ambassadors in New York headquarters. The DPCW is a progress of the adaptation and the resolution of the UN General Assembly. So what HWPL is doing these days is to really get the national support for each country, each heads of states, to really support this law, which has 10 articles and 38 clauses, because what we want is really peace in this world, and we want everybody to engage together and work for peace together. That's why I'm here to promote about the DPCW, and I hope that today you can get more information about it and really support this DPCW, the international law, so that there will be no more sacrifice because of war, and especially like a country like France, I really hope that people can really want peace, and that we can really do the work of peace together, and to leave the peace for as a legacy for our future generations. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Merci. On termine sur les images de la paix. En tout cas, le bon propos aussi de Madame Jeanne.
Yeah, Jeanne. Yes.
Jeanne. Merci beaucoup. On va terminer. Alors, on a aussi tout à l'heure aussi, ça continue. Hein, c'est pour cela que on n'a plus le temps, malheureusement, de changer avec la salle. Mais ceux qui le souhaitent, les intervenants, ils peuvent prendre contact avec eux. En tout cas, ce serait l'idéal. Avant de terminer, je voudrais vous remercier M. Olivier Giscard d'Estaing, Francis Leray, Ali Rabensen, Jean-Francis Bullion, Jean-Marie Collin, Jeanne Chon, Yves Angelo, d'avoir participé en tout cas au colloque pour les 70 ans des citoyens du monde, et en particulier quel avenir pour la démocratie dans le monde. Et aussi toute la salle, en tout cas l'intérêt que vous portez sur le sujet sur lequel je viens de dire. En tout cas, je vous remercie infiniment et puis je laisserai la parole, la place à nos amis qui vont me remplacer tout à l'heure. Merci à vous.